The Hollow Ward, the mist of Artelt, in the highlands of Artelt, where fog clings to the hills like a lover's breath. The abandoned St. Marie Hospital stood as a relic of forgotten promises. Built in the 1930s by French colonists, its Art Deco facade had once gleamed under the sun, a beacon of modern medicine in Vietnam's misty retreat. By 2025, it was a husk, its walls crumbling, windows shattered, and corridors choked with vines. Locals spoke of it in hushed tones, not out of reverence, but fear. They said the hospital never truly emptied. At night, the wind carried whispers, the wail of an infant, the shuffle of footsteps, the rustle of a blouse moving through the dark. No one went near after sundown. Not since the videos surfaced online, a shaky phone recording from 2023, capturing a fleeting shadow in a white coat, darting past a rusted gurney. The uploader vanished days later, their account scrubbed from the internet. But the rumors persisted. The hospital's maternity ward, sealed since the 1970s, was alive with something that wasn't human, and the cold, sterile heart of its operating theatre held secrets no one dared unearth. The invitation, Dr. Nguyen Minh Tho, a neurosurgeon from Hanoi, had no patience for ghost stories. At 38, she'd carved a career out of precision and logic, her hands steady enough to thread a needle through a spinal nerve. When the email arrived in her inbox, an anonymous invitation to investigate irregularities at St. Marie Hospital, she dismissed it as a prank. The sender claimed to be a former colleague of Dr. Levon, a surgeon who'd disappeared in RLT in Ijoju, leaving behind only a cryptic note. The ward sees what we cannot. Attached was a grainy scan of a patient file, dated 1974, detailing a cesarean section in room 13 of the maternity ward. The mother's name was redacted, but the child's outcome was marked: stillborn, body unrecovered. Tho's curiosity gnawed at her. Had been her mentor in medical school, a brilliant man whose sudden absence had haunted her. Against her better judgment, she booked a flight to Artlet. She told herself it was to debunk the myths, to lay her mentor's ghost to rest. But as her plane descended through the fog, she felt a chill that had nothing to do with the mountain air. She wasn't alone. The email had reached others. Turn Quang Vinh, a skeptical journalist chasing a career-defining scoop. La Mai Lin, a paranormal investigator with a YouTube channel and a knack for sensing what others couldn't. And PHM Nam, a retired police officer who deworked S case and never shaken the feeling he'd missed something crucial. They met at a dimly lit cafe on the edge of Artet, their faces tense with unspoken questions. None admitted to sending the email. None could explain why they'd come.